just needs Viagra. Doesn't want to stay up. How's it going? Shit, dude, it's fucking hot. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna bomb in front of people. Skiptown Playhouse, right? Heliotropes. Hollywood. It's Hollywood, right? Technically. East Hollywood. East Side. We're by what's it called? LECC, right? Los Angeles City College. You guys ready? Oh, how's it going? Welcome to the Skiptown Playhouse here in Hollywood, East Hollywood to be exact. You guys doing good? Thank you for coming out. This is a special evening, a special occasion. Thanks for driving far away, guys. Thanks for looking for the crazy parking outside. It's confusing, right? I hate parking tickets, right? I got so used to people leaving flyers for nightclubs that now when I get a parking ticket, I'm like, oh, club court, let's go. I show up early. I'm like, hey, how come everybody's all sad? Yeah, man. Is that a good intro or should I do it again? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Skiptown Playhouse here in East Hollywood. Yeah! Thank you guys for coming out, man. Thank you for making the drive. Oh, man. You guys ready? Yeah. It's going to be a fun night full of comedians, crazy homeless people outside. It's going to be fun, man. I like homeless people, right? Because they're like cartoons. Because they wear the same clothes every day. I'm kidding. I know, I'm sorry. I'm almost homeless. Cool, man. You know what's crazy? Like, I saw, I was, walking out of a donut shop, and, you know those cards that take away the shopping carts? Like, I saw one of them taking away a homeless guy's shopping cart. He was coming out of the donut shop with his coffee. Oh, his car got towed. No! My life. Cool, man. I am from East Los Angeles. Yeah. Can I get a ride back? East LA, man. It's crazy. There's a whole bunch of gangsters that live in my neighborhood. And, they're freaking good at breaking into cars. And these are the guys that, what's it called? AAA calls when they lock their keys inside the cars. They're called Triple S. Thank you, I know. I like taco trucks. Taco trucks are the best, right? Because if you run out of money, the truck can just follow you to the ATM. Follow me to Chase. There's a taco truck in my neighborhood, and they sell the best bootleg DVDs. It's awesome, man. Like, you get 4 tacos and 3 bootleg DVDs for $6. But you gotta be careful with movies you buy, because I bought the Avengers on bootleg DVD, and the quality sucked because you could tell they filmed it at the movie theaters. I'm watching this movie at home, and I know where this little Mexican guy comes out. Listen, I didn't finish recording the whole movie, but I'll tell you how the movie ends, all right? That's the guy who sold me the DVD. What the hell? The DVD has special features, the making of the movie. Do you see this guy waiting in line to buy a movie ticket? This is the special features. I went to East LA College. Hell yeah, man. You too? Think about East LA College, everybody goes there, but nobody graduates, you know? You go there for 10 years, and you're like, you know what? This wasn't for me. I don't want to run into my kids. East LA College, man. I swear, the cafeteria was a taco truck. One day the cafeteria wasn't there. I'm like, what happened? They got pulled over. Expired tags. You know, I'm sweating, man. My deodorant. And 99-cent deodorant isn't made for this heat. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Let me back into the East LA jokes. I went to a really bad high school, and I knew it was bad because during sex ed class, you know when you're watching those videos about STDs, the teachers are more scared than the students. They're like, oh, damn. You can get that? Oh, shit. Home ec class. You know when you got to take care of, the fake babies? Like the robot babies? Like girls that had actual babies. Like, can I just take care of my real baby and get my credit? Can you just transfer the credit? Cool, man. That's why I'm glad they're not getting rid of Obamacare. Because before Obamacare, the only time you see a doctor, was if I got in a car accident, and I took advantage of it. I'd be like, all right, doctor, enough about the broken ribs. I think that car gave me syphilis. Can you check me out? Thank you, man. If they want to keep illegals out, instead of building a wall at the border, they should build a Costco. Do you know how hard it is to sneak into a Costco without a membership? It's hard, right? My mom, she sneaks in and out from here in Mexico back and forth, no problem. She still can't get a membership at Costco. She's just outside with a hot dog. One day, mijo. I love Costco. If you don't have a membership like me, just do what I do. Just wait by the entrance and wait for a family that looks like you. And just walk behind them. Oh, shoot. Okay. I used to date a girl that used to buy her clothes from Costco. And we're about to have sex. And I take off her panties. And her panties say Kirkland. What? Your panties are the same brand as your hot dogs? We still had sex. I was like, do you have any condoms? Yes, have a 70-pack of Kirkland condoms. Well, let me get a sample. Cool, man. I lived at home for a long time. Anybody else? Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I remember when I was 14, I would tell my parents, when I turn 18, I'm moving the fuck out. And then later on, it turns more into Mom, when I turn 28, make that 32. Me and my kids are getting the fuck out. Because that's what happens, right? Your dreams are crushed. And then later on, it turns more into Mom, you're getting kind of old to live here. Maybe you should move out, you loser. I know, man. I used to have a lot of sex in my car. Anybody else? You appreciate it when you live at home, right? Because you'll be driving down the street, and then once you see that perfect alley, you'll be like, whoa. You're like, I got to come back at night. Because I have a lot of sex in my car. I like parking at meters so I can time myself. There's times when I tell the girl, don't even put the full 2 quarters in, babe. You guys remember when we made the Do you guys remember when we made the transition from having sex in a car to an actual bed? I remember I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much space here. I can do so much now. I need the steering wheel to do my special move though. I can't. I was dating this one girl and she didn't know I still lived at home. And she wanted to talk to me on, FaceTime. And I was like, oh man, I can't do this here. My grandma's on the freaking couch watching a novela. Who's that, mijo? I'm like, nobody. Gotta go to the corner. So I started going to IKEA. Start choosing the best living room still. Oh, damn, man, okay. Oh, my God. You got money, huh? What do you guys have the price tags on? Oh, we might return it. I might return it. I don't live with anybody. I know, man. When you live at home, parking tickets become the adult report cards, right? You got to get to the mailbox before your mom gets there or she'll give you shit. Another ticket. Oh, no. I started hiding tickets underneath my bed. Oh, man. I'm broke, so I drink a lot of cheap drinks like King Cobras. You guys heard of King Cobra? That's a ghetto drink, man. It's huge. You gotta take 2 pisses before you finish a King Cobra. Then when you're done with the King Cobra, you feel like you have Cobra powers after. Did you see me slithering outside? Then I'm turning into a cobra. Nah, man, you're drunk. You're crawling outside. Are you sure? I was spinning venom. You're freaking throwing up. You guys have gotten so drunk, you call Domino's and ask for Pizza Hut's number? You guys have gotten so drunk, you can't find the long side to your blanket? You're like, oh, why do I get taller when I drink? And I sleep with these Mexican blankets. I don't know if you guys seen them. They have animals on them, like bears and tigers. Rawr! They're thick and heavy, man. One night my mom put those blankets on me. I couldn't get out of bed. I was like, is this how I die? I was sweating, dehydrating. The freaking blankets absorb the sweat like a Kotex. Ah! Thick and heavy, man. If somebody ever breaks into your house and starts shooting at you, just pick up the blanket. Oh! My spirit animal saved me. And then throw at the guy. If Donald Trump wants to keep illegals out, instead of building a wall at the border, he should build a Costco. You know how hard it is to sneak into Costco without a membership? It's hard, right? My mom, she sneaks in and out from here in Mexico back and forth, no problem. She still can't get a membership at Costco. She's just outside with a hot dog. I love Costco. The churros, right? I'm gonna sell those outside of freaking Disneyland. Make that money. Sneak my own churros inside Disneyland. What are these? I gotta go. You guys ever had like when a girl buys you clothes, like when you're in a relationship and a girl buys you clothes, what's it called? You can't argue with them, you know? I remember like one time me and my ex-girlfriend were about to break up, and she wanted to buy me some Jordans. I was like, oh, fuck, man. If I let her buy these Jordans, I'm going to extend the relationship contract by 2 years. Are they worth it? Yes, they are. At one point, I feel like I was with my ex-girlfriend just to prove her mom wrong, you know? My ex-girlfriend, she was crazy, man. Like sex was insane. Like, I literally mean it. Instead of handcuffs, she liked wearing a straitjacket during sex. Thank you, guys. You always gotta look fresh, you know? You always gotta look nice, you know? Because you never know. Because you know what I realized? Think about it, ghosts. The way they look, it's the clothes they fucking died in, you know? You don't want to look fucking stupid. You don't want to be like, nah, I'm not looking at Yums. You be the Blink-182 ghost. You know, you don't want to be the guy with the Ed Hardy ghost shirt. You know, like, hey, man, I got killed at the club, bro. Like, that's my thought, you know. I'm trying to get in shape. I bought a gym. I bought a gym membership. You guys know how much I lost? $60 fucking dollars. I can't afford those workout videos like P90X. I gotta work out to the commercials, you know? I mean, 30 seconds a day, I'll have a six-pack in 5 years. Oh, Maury's back on. Okay, cool. No, I do have a gym membership. I go to Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is ghetto. Planet Fitness is like the Metro PCS of gyms, right? Nothing but ghetto people in there, right? It's $10 a month. So you get what you pay for. And you pay $20 a month, you can bring a friend. That's for freaking somebody, like, for backup, you know? Like, oh, help me in the shower! Planet Fitness. I'm embarrassed you take a selfie there. You know? I'm embarrassed of the purple, man. That's why I used to choose the black and white filter. It looks like a Chuck E. Cheese, man. When you do 10 bench presses, tickets come out of the side of the machine. Like, oh, 3 more can get a Gator bottle at the front. Yeah. Me and my ex-girlfriend. Sorry, my Mexican came out. Me and my ex-girlfriend, we used to live together, and we used to fight a lot, and she used to threaten me, you know? She'd be like, you're going to sleep on the couch tonight. I'm fucking Mexican. I grew up in a 1-bedroom apartment, 20 people. A couch ain't shit, man. Once I slept on a small couch for like 2 years. I slept in the crunch position, man. I woke up with abs every morning, like, oh, damn. What work are you doing? Sit and sleep? I don't know. One time I was looking for change in the couch. I pulled out of bed. What? That was stupid. Okay, I'm going to end it with the fucking... what the fuck did I say? What the fuck was the ending of the... Oh! Costco! What's it called? Planet... Chucky, 2 tickets! You guys got to clap. All right, guys. You guys having a good time? All right, cool. We got a lot of comedians, you know. We got comedians that are reflecting the current climate that's going on. Not only the heat, but the political atmosphere, all right, guys? That sounded all freaking revolutionary Chicano right there, huh? The political... Guys, you guys ready for more comedy? Coming up next, one of my good friends in comedy. I've known him for a long time. He kills it around Hollywood and all around the country. Guys, give it up for Johnny Roque. Yeah.
It was weird because she would fight about shit that didn't really matter to me. Like, have you ever been like one of those situations when an ex brings something up to you and you're like, huh? Like, we'd always fight and she'd be like, this is the number one thing she'd tell me. She'd be like, yeah, well, you have a small dick. And I'm like, babe, that's a you problem. That is a you problem, babe. That is very much a you problem. I tried, though. I tried to, like, be good. I tried to be better at sex. I did, but I'm not. Like, I asked if she wanted to have a threesome, and she said no, so me and Hector had to do it anyway. I didn't want to, people. I didn't want to, okay? He just has a strict no refund policy. And Hector's right, all right? I do deserve better. I do deserve better. It's weird because, like, I'm 30. I don't have any kids. And, like, my sister, she has kids because she made mistakes. That's why. She did. And she tries to make me feel bad about my life decisions. Like, do you have a dumb sister like that who's just fucked up her entire life and is just like, huh? Look what I'm doing with my life. Like, she does that shit all the time. She's always like, Johnny, when are you going to get your life together and have a family? I'm like, Jasmine, when are you going to move out of mom's house? Like, so I can move into my old room and raise my family like tradition. That's what I want to do. She's so dumb. She doesn't respect tradition. She's so stupid. I hate her so much. She is. She always says stupid shit. She always says shit like my kid's my biggest accomplishment. I'm like, compared to what? You got the big room. Congratulations. Because like people have accomplished shit, they don't say stupid shit like that. Like, did you know Einstein had a son? No, he was too busy accomplishing shit to talk about him. Like, or do you think Jeffrey Dahmer's mom ever said that? Do you think Dahmer's mom was walking around and was like, my son's my biggest accomplishment? My accomplishment eats other people's accomplishments. I got the Pac-Man of sons, just wonka, 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 wonka. And it's my mom's fault. It's my mom's fault because she says children's are miracles. She always says that. My mom's always like, children's are miracles. And my sister takes that and like makes more children like an idiot. Fuck, she's so dumb. Because we all met children, right? We all met kids. Like, we all met that one kid, and we're like, why wasn't this miracle swallowed? Why are you in my house, Timmy? God damn it. Because, like, if you're shooting out of one barrel, like you're Lance Armstrong, you only got one barrel in that gun, okay, yeah, that's a miracle, sure. But, like, what normally happened is you left it inside someone 2 minutes too long, and then they didn't die for 9 months. And like, that's not a miracle. That's what's supposed to happen. Like, that's not a miracle. What a miracle is to me is when you put on that 99.9% protection, right? And you go in hard because you got science on your side. And you're like, yeah, science. And then you take it out and you're like, holy shit, I broke science. Oh my God, what'd I do? But then 9 months later, nothing happens. That's a miracle. That's when you're like, praise the Lord. I didn't even know her name, dear Lord. Oh, I owe you extra tithings, Jesus. I owe you extra tithings. I know a lot about Jesus, by the way. I know it may not seem like it, but I know a lot because both my parents are pastors. They were gangsters, but now they're pastors because when you're Mexican, that's how that shit works. You get all your sinning done early, and then like you become a pastor later on. Go to any victory outreach, you'll know. Every Mexican's like, oh shit, Lord, you were over here? I thought you were with the drugs and the whores. My bad. They're pastors. My mom always would give me bad advice because like I was a little fat kid growing up. My nickname was C-Cup. That's how fat I was. Don't feel bad, okay? Guess who knew how to take off a bra when puberty came around? This guy. All right, one-handed, Victoria's Secret. Wow, that's a good brand. Good job. Yeah, man, but it sucked. Like, I'd come home crying because, like, I was a little fat kid, and my heart would be broken, and I'd just be like, the kids are picking on me, Mom. And my mom would just be like, tell them you'll pray for them, honey. Just tell them you'll pray for them. And then I'll go back to school, and the kids be like, hey, what's up, C-Cup? I'm going to pray for you. Oh, I'm going to pray for you. And then I'll go home and just be like, dear God, kill them tonight. Please, God. However you want. You're mysterious. Do what you need to. I don't need to know the details. Please. Like, I was a fat kid. I got to shop in the husky section. You know how else shops in the husky section? Midgets. Little people. Okay, it sucks when you have to fight over pants with a grown little man. You're like, bro, I need those 32 by 12s, man. I need them. And he's like, nah, I need them for work. And you're like, no, you don't. You wear overalls and make chocolate. I've seen the movies. And like, I thought Husky was a brand. That's how dumb I was. I thought like, kids would be walking around, look at my new Levi's. I'm like, yeah, well, I got my Huskies on today. Huskies, woof, woof. Huskies. I was really dumb. I was really, really dumb. Like, they thought I was retarded. That's about the response I get, yeah. Like, legally, like, I had to take a test to prove that I wasn't. Like, you're shaking your head like, yeah, I can see how that's possible. I can see that, It sucks because, like, all the kids would make fun of me and be like, haha, Johnny, you're retarded. I'll be like, teacher, and the teacher would be like, you might be. We don't know. But it was okay. I took advantage of it. I showed up late every day because the teacher wanted to call me tardy because she was afraid she might offend me. She was like, Johnny, you're tardy. I was like, no, I'm not. She was like, you're late. I was like, because my bus is shorter. It takes longer to get here. Cut me some slack. It was weird because like I remember around that time, that was the first time I told my mom to shut up. Remember that? Like you're like a little kid. You got that little kid angst. You're just like, ugh. Like I was watching Power Rangers and I was having a Mighty Morphin time. And my mom was just like, come and eat dinner. And I was like, shut up, Mom. She was like, what did you say? So I just started like remembering things I heard my dad say. So I was like, I pay the bills around here. Should be able to watch whatever the hell I want. And my mom was just like, are you retarded? I was like, nah, they took a test. I'm not, I swear. All right, guys, thank you very much, Mr. John. Okay, bringing back Martin Rizzo. All right, you guys are great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Could you see me sweating through this? Oh, fuck, there's like 3 layers.
Johnny Roque, one more time. Yes. Man, okay, you guys ready for more comedy? Yeah. Coming up next, one of my really good friends in comedy. I've known him for a couple good years already. He's hooked it up with a lot of cool gigs. And I'm glad he's here because he destroys everywhere he goes. Guys, Sean Grant.
Appreciate it. Yeah, keep it going for Martin, everybody. Clap for Martin Rizzo. My homie, man. Thank you guys for coming out, man. Where my Mexican homies at? Any Mexicans? Yeah, y'all not enthusiastic? No? All right. Just be more enthusiastic, man. I love Mexican people, man, because y'all are the best part. I love everybody. Love black people, white people, but Mexican people party better than anybody else. You understand? Because y'all party for stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Mexican, I live next to Sanchez. Sanchez be partying. You understand? I'd be like, Sanchez, what the hell going on? He'd be like, it's Ramadan, fool. I'm like, damn, you supposed to be. But he was like, you want some chicharron? I'm like, you're not supposed to eat pork. You're not supposed to eat nothing on Ramadan, man. I love Mexican people, man. They're my favorite, man. They celebrate. Like, even one time I came out, it was October 28th. Sanchez was partying. I said, Sanchez, what the hell going on, man? It's October 28th. He was like, it's your birthday, fool. I was like, damn, it is my birthday. How the hell? He's like, I got some of your mail. I was like, man, you ain't going to invite me to my birthday? Just partying, man. Love it. Is it a Mexican or Latino neighborhood thing? I live in Hawthorne. It's cats everywhere, like full-grown homeless cats. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like healthy-ass cats that nobody watches. Like one day Sanchez stepped to me. He was like, Papa, orale, Papa, why you not feeding the cat? I was like, because I don't own no cat, Sanchez. He was like, Papa, you live in the building. I said, everybody's cat, Papa. You have to, I see you pet the cat. You have to feed the cat, Papa. I don't know what the hell no cat eat, man. I watching Tom and Jerry trying to figure out what the hell to feed this cat. I threw him a fish bone. Sanchez got mad. He was like, you got to get the fancy fish, Papa. The fancy fish. That's $8 a can. I can't afford no damn fancy fish. I love it, man. I love living out in L.A., man. My granddaddy still lives in Miami. Here's the thing. If you guys are blessed enough to have your grandparents in your life, call them. Let them know you love them. It's very important. Here's the only problem. My granddaddy, it's a 3-hour time difference between here and Miami. That's all me and my granddaddy talk about. Every time I call him up, we have the exact same conversation. Like, hello. Like, hey, granddaddy, it's me. He be like, me who? Like, it's Sean, man. Sean who? Your grandson, man. I'm the only person that calls you every day. Your grandson. Oh, the one that look like a broke-ass John Legend? Boy, you look like John Legend without DirecTV, boy. That's who you look like. You in jail? Didn't even come get you. I'm like, no, granddaddy. I live in Los Angeles now. He like, wait a minute, Los Angeles. Wait a minute. What time is it over there? I'm like, it's 2 o'clock, granddaddy. Goddamn, boy, that crazy. It's 5 o'clock over here. Like, that's not crazy at all, granddaddy. 2 + 3 is 5. Very good. He like, wait a minute. Do you want me to tell you what's going to happen? Man, you don't live in the future, granddaddy. Okay, it's the same time, but the time is different. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. My granddaddy. I learned how to tell jokes from my family. I love my family. I learned how to tell jokes from a game called the Dozens. It's like your mama jokes. Black people play it. We tease each other. That's my first ever joke. My cousin came in the house. He was 10. I was 7. He come in the house. Very basic your mama joke. He comes in. He's like, hey, Sean, your mama's so fat, her blood type's bacon, right? That's pretty good. For a 10-year-old, that's not a bad joke. I was 7. I didn't understand jokes yet. Right? I thought that jokes were just hurtful information, right? Because that's what it sounded like to me. So when he said that, I was like, oh, yeah? Well, your daddy's on crack, which is true. My Uncle CJ's on crack, and that's his daddy. Now, the thing about children whose father's on crack, that's not funny to them. You understand? He got very mad. He was like, hey, dog, you better pipe down. And I said, you should tell your daddy that. And that was quick. That was my first joke. It was quick. You understand? But it's messed up, man. But don't feel sorry for him because he's successful, man. He's successful because he had daddy issues. That's my problem. You understand? That's why I'm not a millionaire. My stepdad ruined my life, people, okay? I had a good story going. My real pops, Puerto Rican dude, been locked up my whole life. My mama was 16 when she had me. That sounds like somebody that's going to the NBA, right? Or they might invent an app or do something real dope. Then my stepdad came in my life, man. Little Jamaican dude came in my life and just ruined it, man. Just love me. That's it, man. Just love me right to mediocrity, man. Like you cannot be successful with unconditional love, people. You understand what I'm saying? There's no motivation for this. Too many hugs, it mess up your jump shot. It's bad for the form. You can't break the wrist. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a rapper. You can't rap from stability. It don't sound good. You know what I mean? I had the worst raps on the block. I'd be like, Dad never cheated on Mom. He treated her right. Tuck me in, bedtime stories every night. What the hell is this, Daddy? I can't take this to the block. I'm trying to hate, but it's hard when you got food on your plate. God damn it, Daddy. You know. I do love my family, though, man. That's all the brothers in here. This is the thing. I love my mama. She's a good woman, too, man. I see, dates in here. Dudes got their lady. That's beautiful. But let me tell you something. Don't you never put no woman above your mama. You understand? Mama come first. You ain't got to clap. Damn you, okay? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell all y'all mamas in here. No, it's fine. No, because your mama, put your mama first, man, because I'm going to tell you why. Your mama's the reason that you got the woman that you got. Because your mama's the first woman to give you confidence. You understand? Because we some ugly-ass dudes in here. Well, you kind of cute, man. You know what I'm saying? Got dimples and stuff. He cute, Dario. But everybody else, yes. Let me not say his name. Hold on. Let me try it again. Should I start the joke over? No, right? I said Dario's name. Does that matter? Fuck. All right, let me do it again. Fuck it. I'm sorry, Dario. I mean, you got a credit now, motherfucker. You on the show, too. All right. Why did I fuck it up? I was like in my brain, like, don't say his fucking name, even though I know him. All right. No, sorry. Your mama's the first woman to give you confidence. You understand? Because we some ugly motherfuckers in here. But your mama, I know I'm ugly because my teeth, man. I got crooked teeth. You understand? But my mama made me feel, she don't fix it. She just make you feel better about it. Right? Like I came in the house one day crying because the kids teased me because my teeth crooked. She said, let me tell you something, baby. Okay? People who smile, who have nice teeth, make people happy. But people who smile, who have crooked teeth, give people hope. I said, damn, I'm out here giving people hope. I didn't know that, man. I went to school the next day smiling like a mug. Just smile like this. And this boy seen me, he said, hey, man, your teeth messed up, man. I said, shut up, boy. I give you hope. He was like, I hope you shut your damn mouth. That's what I hope your teeth are messed up. I love my mama. She taught me, she was a good woman. That's why I've been with my lady a couple years, man. Got a good girl, beautiful black woman, love her to death. Here's the only problem. That's right. I love her to death. Only problem is she make more money than me. Right? Yeah, sister, where you out? She make more money than you. My girl come home putting pressure on me, man. I got to justify my naps. I'm a grown-ass man. I got to explain to you. She be coming in the house. What the hell was you napping for? Because I'm tired. Tired from what? From being awake, motherfucker. I got to explain to you. I'm tired. But it's better than being single, man, because the single life is terrible. You understand? There's nothing out here. Fellas, if you single, get you a woman right now. You understand? Because it's terrible. I'm going to read you this text message just before I met my girl, so don't be snitching. I texted this girl in Miami. I said, I'm going to be in Miami August 8th through the 13th. Maybe we can get together if you're not busy. You know, I'm asking for the coochie, but it's passive aggressive. She texted me back. She said, possible. Then she wrote, what kind of sex do you like? What? I don't know they make different types of sex. But I got to respond quickly because Coochie is on the hook. But in my defense, I might have responded too quickly. Because what I wrote was, oh shit. ... I think regular. She texted back LOL and she blocked me. She never talked to me again. Look, guys, thank you guys so much, man. Keep it going for Martin Rizzo. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.
This guy is great, super funny. He destroys everywhere. Guys, Steve Lee. Yeah. Steve Lee.
Give it up for your host, guys. Give it up for your host. Yeah. As you can see, my comedy style, I'm a prop comic. All right, give me 10 more minutes to roll this back, guys. All right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not disabled. I'm just made in China. Too soon? Too soon, people, too soon? All right. Originally, I'm from Hong Kong. My first U.S. experience was I joined an exchange student program, and they dropped me off in Kansas. Learn about America, right? You know what I learned about Kansas? That's where they make white people. That's right. So in my high school, there were no minority kids. What does that mean? So automatically, I was my high school Asian student union leader, black student union leader, and for some reason, I was also on their Jewish student union. Because one time I explained to them what Hanukkah is about. I had like a thicker Chinese accent back then, so I was like, okay. Hanukkah is when Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah in a Chinese restaurant. That's how I got that role. And I remember in my class, there was like a lot of redneck kids, and they always walked up to me. It's like, "Hey, Steve, now you're in America. You gotta speak better English." So I was talking like this for a year. And there was one guy in my small town. He was trying to mess with me passive aggressively. So every time he saw me, he kept bowing to me. Like, what the fuck, man? I couldn't kick his ass, right? So what would you do if you were me? The only option I had was to be polite back to him to defuse the situation, right? So I try to learn how to be polite for his people. So one time I saw him again. He kept bowing to me, and then I went, "White power!" He likes that because my white power kind of turned left a little bit. It looks like corner with swastika. Donald Trump country, man. So fast forward the story. I just passed the U.S. citizenship exams. Thank you. Welcome to this sinking boat. Okay, here's the thing. I know your opinion about Donald Trump, but at least can we agree on this one? We want him to do a better job, right? Right? Can we at least agree on this one? But there's a big problem. For example, he wanted to start a trade war with China. I know, because my people is not respecting him. Look, I'm Chinese. I know all the Chinese people, okay? So for example, let me give you an example. He's not even pronouncing the word China correctly. He pronounced it as vagina without a V sound. Do you notice that? So every time he talks, he has this okay finger, right? By the way, my hands are way bigger than his, so I won. So he's like, all right, folks. First of all, I'm going to talk about China. Okay, China. China is taking our jobs. China is raping our people. So I have a proposal, okay? We're going to build a wall in China. And if he saw this tape online, and he'd be like pretty pissed. He was like, who is that so-called comedian, huh? He's not funny. He just flops around his made in China hand. And my friends told me, like, Donald Trump is just one of a kind. After he's done, there will be a new president. And America is going to be okay. I'm like, no! There's so many leaders in history, kind of like they talk like Donald Trump. We might get a second one. Because I know, I'm Chinese. The first emperor in China, he built a Great Wall of China. He talks like Donald Trump too. So let me do a little translation, how he talks like Donald Trump if he speaks English, okay? 大家好,大家好,各位好. I'm the first emperor to unite China, okay, China? But we have so many barbarians came here to steal our food, raping our people. So I have a proposal, okay? We're going to build a wall in China. And Mongolia is paying for it. Not very proud of that. That's the joke. My family told me to quit Hollywood because there were only 3 major Asian male leads in Hollywood that makes money out of thousands of movies. Like, that's how slim my chance is. And 3 of them, they all do martial arts. So look at me, I'm done. My Hollywood career is over already. And this is how bad Asian male image were being built in Hollywood. Bruce Lee, do you remember Bruce Lee? His like shirt all like really strong, right? Kick people ass, right? They couldn't give him a romantic lead at all. That's how bad. And then it took another 20 years for Jackie Chan. You remember Jackie Chan? And he got a little better treatment. They gave him a black guy. Like, what? And then they realized, oh, Asian male lead can make some money. So they have Jet Li, Romeo Must Die. You remember that one? They gave him Aaliyah, right? But she died 2 years later. Like, what? Like, they plotted, they knew, like, there's, like, a major female star, and, yeah, she's going to die soon. We'll just give her to him, to his movie. Like, okay, so this is how bad. At the end of the movie, he didn't get to kiss anyone or touch any girls. So he risked his life, killed all the villains, right? Went up to Aaliyah, and Aaliyah was like, oh my God, thank you so much, and give him a hug. What? Really? A hug? He was like a fat white dude who would get her pregnant 5 times already. You know what I mean? Like, Jet Li didn't deserve a hand job, really? Come on, man. At least a little hand job. Man, it's hot out here. I'm passionate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm passionate. A lot of industry people told me pretty okay news. They were like, Steve, it's important to you be unique. I think you're going to make it because you're unique. You're Asian and disabled. You're going to make it. So I'm like, so I don't need to be funny? I just need to be Asian and disabled. You know what I learned? If I find out there's another Asian disabled comic out there, I have to kill that son of a bitch. A couple months ago, I went to see a geneticist. The good news and bad news is the bad news is my muscle cells grows a lot of fat cells instead of muscle cells. I was so disappointed because all those years, that's why I can't dunk. But the good news is my condition is not genetic. So I'm like, thanks God, if I have a kid, there won't be another Asian disabled kid out there compete with me in showbiz. So I don't have to strangle that son of a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys like X-Men? X-Men fan in the house? You guys like X-Men? I love it because it's a story about people who are all born differently and they're out there to save the world, right? And I'm born differently and I want to save the world. So ladies, you're looking at an X-Men right now. Hey, what's up, bitches? Hey, I have a superpower too. I can park everywhere. All right, my name is Steve Lee. Thank you very much. Give back to your host, guys.
Steve Lee, one more time, guys. Yeah.